Chapter 10. The Great Era. And this is the true meaning of what I am about to explain about the term Great Era, which does not occur as frequently as I compared it to your time system. It is as if this cycle is the largest cycle. If I were to compare it to your clock again, suppose one rotation of the second hand equals 3,600 years on Earth, then time passes until the minute hand completes 60 rotations, which is 1 hour. Time continues to pass until the hour hand completes 24 rotations, which is 1 day. Time continues to pass until the days complete 30 rotations, which is 1 month. It continues to pass until the months complete 12 rotations, which is 1 year. And time passes until that year completes 12 cycles. Try to calculate how long this cycle I am referring to would take. Wow, I think it would be countless zeros, I replied. That's right, he replied. And why is it important? I asked. It is important because it is the final phase of the largest cycle since the beginning of all things on your earth. The term final phase of the largest cycle means from its beginning, existence, change, and decay to enter a new beginning. We are now in the very final period of decay and are about to enter the beginning of the new, which of course means that the events of this period will be extreme in many dimensions, both physical and energetic. How so? I asked. Imagine if you were to mold a bowl. In the beginning phase of molding, you would have to carefully shape it from a lump of clay until it becomes a bowl. Right? He asked and explained. Yes, I replied. After molding and firing it, you would use the bowl in your daily life. This period may last a long time. The bowl may be passed down to your children and grandchildren. But after heavy use, the bowl may chip or deteriorate over time. Eventually, when it becomes old and unusable, you would probably throw it away or break it, and then find clay to mold a new bowl. And this is the period I am referring to. The period, I say, will be extreme. The period of destruction, the period of suddenness. Like when you take a hammer and smash your old bowl to pieces in a split second. This suddenness will happen to everything, to anything that is considered decayed. It will all undergo the process of being destroyed. But there is one thing that has properties unlike objects that can be destroyed, but it can change its state. That thing is mind. If the mind enters a state of decay, there are two options. First, adjust the decayed mind to be suitable for the new energy level, which your world is currently undergoing. That means everyone on Earth still has the opportunity to adjust their mind to match the new energy level. Everyone? I interjected. Yes, everyone, because it is impossible for a decayed mind to exist in the new energy field and mingle with humans who have undergone adjustment or coexist with newly born humans, with new minds coming into existence for the first time. Why can't they coexist? I asked. To truly understand this, you need to understand the plan of the Lord of Knowledge, the Lord of all things, or what you call God, what his intentions are. His plan, if viewed from a human perspective, may be difficult to perceive because it is complex, but please believe that it will be the most appropriate, even if it may not seem appropriate to humans. I can explain it to you somewhat. Since the beginning of this world, since the first humans came to live on Earth, being programmed with the code of forgetting until the present, God has received experiences through the experiences of all of you. In every role, in every flavor, the overall experience he has received from the plan in the past cycle, he considers satisfactory, because it was his intention to have the worst, most brutal, most painful experience, which he could not find anywhere else in the universe except on this earth. You might call this overall occurrence a dark experience, he explained. But from now on, he intends to receive new experiences, with a new code from those who will create new experiences. If we compare the energy value from the original value of 3, this new energy value will be 6, which is double the energy value. And this is the second intertwined issue that I mentioned to you at the beginning. The new experience he wants is the experience of limitless creation from humans with an energy code, value of no more than 6. He desires to learn with all of you. If we compare it to the image of experience, this would be like the light side. And what do I have to do with this new energy value? I asked. This is what everyone on earth must achieve before the time comes. Otherwise, they will be moved to another place with the same energy value as them, which would be quite sad, because that place will not be a free world like this one. They will be cosmic beings who cannot make any new decisions, and that place may not be very pleasant, he replied. Where is that place? I asked. If I tell you the name of a place you don't know, would you know where it is? He replied. That's true. I replied. Let's just say that place is a planet orbiting a giant sun in a solar system in a galaxy, at the very edge of the cosmos. Let's continue with what I was saying. When I say everyone, I mean exactly that, because this is the last opportunity. But there is still time for humans to prepare and decide. How much time to prepare and decide? I said. To explain simply, to help you visualize. You don't need to change from energy value 3 to 6 immediately. You can change from 3 to 4 and 5 in sequence first. Because this era of the new energy field is still the beginning phase. An energy value between 4 to 5 is sufficient for existence. And what are these energy values 4 and 5 like? I asked. In fact, a number of people on your Earth have already decided to enter energy levels 4 and 5, but most of them are unaware. But before you get to know energy values 4 and 5, I think it's better for you to get to know the old energy values called 1, 2, 3 first. He suggested. That's right. I forgot to ask. I agreed. All right, to avoid confusion with your previous knowledge. When I call it energy value, it refers to the output that appears as the frequency waves of humans, which are generated from doing things, based on the perception, obtained from your 5 senses, including the processing system from the brain that makes you know what is what to use it for, what you get, what you lose, according to the logic of consciousness at that time, or what you call thinking or thought. This energy value is what causes you to have beliefs or express frequency waves, which can be felt and proven according to the principles you understand as correct at that time. The result of this process is that you are only interested in things that affect you, both directly and indirectly, without knowing or caring about what that thing will affect. If you understand the mechanisms of the universe, you will know that there are many dimensions that you need to understand and pay attention to.